In a remote village nestled among the misty hills, there stood an ancient mansion rumored to be cursed. It was said that whoever dared to gaze into the mirror on the mansion's top floor would be consumed by sorrow and terror. One moonless night, a young woman named Maya stumbled upon the mansion while seeking shelter from a storm. Unaware of its dark history, she ventured inside, her heart pounding with apprehension. As Maya ascended the creaking staircase to the top floor, she felt a chill run down her spine. The air grew thick with a sense of foreboding, and the sound of her footsteps echoed ominously through the empty halls. Upon reaching the top floor, Maya found herself standing before a grand mirror covered in dust and cobwebs. Despite the warnings echoing in her mind, she felt an irresistible urge to gaze into its depths. As Maya stared into the mirror, her reflection began to distort and warp, taking on a sinister appearance. Shadows danced in the glass, whispering tales of sorrow and despair that chilled her to the bone. Suddenly, Maya felt a cold hand grip her heart, squeezing it with a vice-like grip. Images of her deepest fears and regrets flashed before her eyes, tormenting her with visions of loss and loneliness. With a scream of terror, Maya tried to tear herself away from the mirror, but it held her captive in its thrall. She felt as though she were drowning in a sea of darkness, unable to escape the suffocating grip of the curse. In her final moments, Maya understood the true horror of the mansion's curse. It was not merely a reflection of the outside world, but a twisted mirror of the soul, feeding on the pain and suffering of all who dared to gaze into its depths. And as Maya's screams faded into the night, the cursed mansion stood silent once more, its secrets buried within its walls, waiting to ensnare the next unsuspecting victim in its web of horror and despair. अगर यह वीडियो आपको उर्दू में देखनी है तो सब्सक्राइब कर ले।